Ready, lads? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on! Pop. Pop. Where's the episode? There. Hey, show to someone that cares, man. 1 minute, make it full screen. Let's go! Like I said, once the train starts, it don't stop, boys. Yeah! Hopefully see more Drake and Zoro, yo! Even PewDiePie made a video about the mark thing. Everyone's on it then, man. Maybe this will wake Toby up. Innit? You know what else is getting pounded, Con? I can't say it, I'll probably get banned. Keep your dirty thoughts away. I swear, I feel like I have not watched a One Piece opening in so long. Let's go! Can't wait. Man, I watched these 23 minutes go like 23 seconds, fam. Tell me, soon as I woke up, dudes, yo, fam, the first thing I done was get my kids out the way, man. Yo, go down, leave daddy alone for an hour. Let's go! Mobile Suit Frankie ring, yo! Luffy's got a job to do, fam. You know. Man. Beasts. Man, don't Sulang form look ultra majestic, yo. Minute. That trunk. To stop Jack's rampage, Jack saw my cat Viper finally turning to Sulang's stew, yo. Is it me or the voice is a bit too low on my ends? Where the hell's the mouse, man? What the fish? There. Full screen. Innit? You never thought you would see Zoro and Drake team up. Innit, fam? Now we are, fam. We got the same mindset in a sense. Last time I heard Nami in the flipping the voices, I'm gonna talk over this shit in case I don't hear anything, man. I'm the best. Look at that, man. Man. Turning them to ice, fam. Man, what a tool to use in a moment like this, fam. Because Zoro, they look like. Yo! They They transform, fam. The playgrounds. Yo, this is bad, yo. You know, the all turning into it. Fam, you won't be able to hit Zovo, yo. Everyone's getting bulleted, yo. Damn! You're not quick enough. Yo. No. He's one of them Albert ones. Queen is raining them down, yo. Yamato. My dear son, you know. Shinobu, yo. Listen to your father. Mononosuke, what you on about? You're not Odin, yo. Luffy said he's our ally. Come on, you can trust Yamato, fam. She's telling the truth. No, he senses it, you know. Can't we just listen to him? Shinobu. Man! Odin never had melons though, but you can trust the fam. Trust her, man. She's gonna be useful for us. But I want to talk to my father again. Odin, man. There we go, boys. It's time. We're willing to die here, fam. We waited 20 years for this moment. It's all in pictures, fam. Oh, man, look how good Kaido looks. Dude, how come it's in pictures? Wait, what's going on? Is that everything was? Man, look at that lightning, man. Damn. Man, they look so sick, yo. He was quite strong. Can you imagine Jack and that, man? Talking about Jack. That's him. I'd life for you with all my strength. I like the mentality. There it is! Jack the Drought. If we can manage to defeat Jack in this form of us, and then after that, Luffy, Kaido, things will look good. We need to defeat Jack in this right now. Come on. Is it possible though? Mashitamaru, fam, he gave a good fight with Jack. It's true. Now the moment is here with you in front of us. They're ready, fam. This leg that you cut. Yo! Come on. Come on. It's the opposite. I can't sit still, fam. Show it. Show the fight, man. Show the fight. Come on. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Holy crap, the camera angle, fam. Go back, man. Man, every single ally on Wano, fam. Well, we got the mind. Carrot! Yo! Carrots on the Kizaru reflex, yo! Yo! Yo, let's go, woman! Did I hear that right? Pedro, she's gonna flip! He was the reason he died! Did you hear Pedro's power? Am I tripping? Mom! Please! Yeah, that's Mom! Get up, you fucking witch! Come on, man! Show these people why you're a Yonko, fam! Come on, man. Let's go! Get up! Tired of the disrespect, Joe! He's gonna try changing her mind. Watch! Marco! No! Marco with Mom! Marco's gonna try fighting in it. Innit? I heard Whitebeard's group already fell apart. Will I have the same objective as your son, taking down Kaido? That's why they teamed up. But Mom ain't gonna let it happen because Mom wants an alliance. She's gonna be angry. See, I told you, fam. And so you heard about it. Scariest news, fam! Can you imagine Mom had the brain? Man, like she was clever. She would be so terrifying. Exactly! It's not trustworthy, fam. What can you say? You can't? To get the One Piece. We can use him! We can use him! Is Mom trying to betray Kaido? In order to do that, you need to be clever. You can't use someone that if you don't know how to. I feel like Mom's too stupid to do that. We can use him. So is she. See, I can't think that Mom could do it. Mom's not clever enough to use someone. Right? No! Come on, man! At least defeat Jack! No! No! Let's go! Yo! Look at the lightning, fam! Damn! We're gonna defeat it, you know! lightning effect, fam! Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! Scratched his eye! We broke his tusk! We broke his tusk! He's down! He's down! So even though your Sulong form runs out now, Kaido! This is it. We need Luffy, man. We need Luffy so bad. Our lead performer that I handpicked. There's no reason for me to keep quiet as my man is showing affection and love towards a comrade. Something mom don't know how to do. My man apologized. Oh, he apologized. Run, man. This ain't gonna be good, you know, boys. Ain't it? Kaido showing love, you know, to a comrade. Only if mom knows. Forget comrade, they're mom's kids! Here we go. Oh, 20 years. This is the moment we... Come on! Why do they do this, man? I don't care if they come up here. Oh, Maria. You know, One Piece is better watching in bunch of episodes, man. Stop, Shinobu, man, you flipping Teletubby! I wanna see Kaido, man. If the episode ends here, come on, Kaido. Mom? Your mom looks terrifying in that in that angle. The king of the pirates. Berwin? Can't you guys trust me? Ain't it? Mom's talking more on a down to earth level. You know what Marco's gonna do? Marco's gonna fight. Here we go. He was Whitebeard's man, fam. Don't know what to do. I love One Piece, man. You think Pops? That's my dad, Joe. That's my dad, fam. Still. Oh, free. Yo, man, I love the camera angles on Mom, fam. Ain't it? Mom looks terrifying. Marco, don't even try. Yo! God! Marco, run! Hold up, Wano heard that! then again, it wasn't his fault, right? He bombed himself. I wouldn't want to say Pepper Spell's innocent, but he never did nothing wrong. He did, I take it back. But he killed himself. Right? Dead explosion. Yo, Pepper Spell was innocent. Nah. Yo, that's like atomic bomb, yo. Man. But then again, if he wasn't on top of Pedro, then Pedro wouldn't have done it. If I remember correctly. Coward ain't gonna step back. Coward ain't gonna step back, fam. Dude, mom's over. Get to Kaido, fam. Jack's defeated. Make that room, yo. There we go. Oh my god, he's gonna do a fire blast. We need to run, fam. We're running towards him. We're running towards him. We're running towards him. Man! I didn't even think about it. Yo! It's just like holding. This how Kaido got hurt before. Yo! He made the path. Come on, hurt him! Hurt him! Look at me! Yo! Look at that camera angle, yo! You thought we were gonna run? Meaning, we came here to die! Let us die as a holding summer samurai. We don't know what running away means, yo! We waited 20 years for this moment! Come on, fam! God, man. Man, we're 1,000 episodes in and I still can't get used to the cliffhangers, man. Fuck's sake, man. God, I hate it, man. Episode shouldn't end like that. Oh, fuck that, man. On the edge of the table. Oh, that hurt. God's sake, man. I despise it, man. Ain't it? Yo, doing the camera angles on Mom. Man, they made Mom look what Mom should be. Ferocious, fam. I mean, she said the word use. But you don't think Mom's smart enough? But I'm sure in a way Kaido is doing the same. Innit? They both got kind of a plan to separate some way down the line and betray each other. Innit? But now they feel like they team up. See, now Jack's out there, picture, fam. That's what I wanted, you know. You know, in the so long form, boys. Get rid of Jack. Save Kaido for Luffy, fam. Innit? There's no way I mean, all of us samurai are gonna defeat Kaido. You see how we went through that beam and they're like Odin, fam. Man, oh, what the flip, man? When did this come off, man? God, do I hate these cliffhangers, man. I could never get used to them, man. Never, fam. God, do I hate it, man. Man, you could get used to many things in life, man, but One Piece is not one of them. One sec, boys. Innit? And when you think about it, Perospero never killed Pedro, fam. He had the bombs, man, when he lit it. Yeah, surely Perospero was like, if he wasn't there, he wouldn't have done it. But when you really think about it, he never killed Pedro. Right? But then again, you see where Carrot's coming from? And it is that you were there. I'm saying something right now off the bat. I know I have to be right. Majority of us samurais die in Wano. Don't even tell me I'm wrong, fam. You know, with One Piece, fam. You know, after arcs, there's some characters we never see again. I'm sure some of these characters we're never gonna see again. You know what I mean? So why not give them such a like the last bit, memorable moments? You tell me each and every single one of the Akayza members survive. Man, I'll be disappointed if all of them survive. Honestly. Man, you find Kaido. And how much of us are there? There's a lot. There's no way. There's no way. I guarantee you now, where you guys are in the manga, I bet you a few of them already dead. There's no way they all could survive. Can't wait to see how many you can dodge. You know, the camera shots in this episode were phenomenal. They made Mom. I feel like, you know what? Automatically, if you know the last episode when Mom made look like a clown, I feel like, you know, behind the flipping Toby doing myself, you know what, man, maybe it's too much disrespect. Let's show why Mom is Mom, fam. And in this episode, every camera angle made Mom look like King Kong, fam. She looked fearsome. That's what I like to see, man. I love Mom. Innit? Why are they giving subtle hints? When Kaido goes, let's see how far you're gonna run. Why are we always saying we are not gonna run? Innit? How many times did Kinemon throughout One Piece predicted his own death? He said he's gonna die more than flipping Luffy saying he's gonna become the Pirate King. And we know when a character says something a lot, that tends to make it happen, fam. Innit? If he says it once, it's okay. That's why I feel like with Drake and the flashback they showed of Kobe, they showed it more than once. That's why I'm holding on to the belief that somehow he might change his mind some way. Blast breath. Man, look how amazing that is, boy. Man, this blast breath, probably one of the most fearsome attacks in One Piece. What does Kinemon do? Man, I know my man would see the attack and run. He jumps into it. Look at that, boys. That's how much he loved Odin, fam. If Wano is not the best arc in One Piece, then what is? Foxfire style. He jumps towards it like Odin, fam. And let's be real, man. Kinemon ain't the strongest dude, yo. You know what makes him strong? That will, yo. Ain't it? I don't want to go, people go, this man is bare cringe, but no, it's true. That's why I said before, you can't defeat a group of people with a will like that, with a mentality like that, fam. You can't, no matter how strong the opposition are. This is who we have. Fuck, I love this series, boys. Foxfire style. Look, he goes right towards it. Chops it. Yeah, look at that. Let's be real, fam. Even though it looked like he hit Kaido, let's be real, that was of course the least minute damage possible, fam. Innit? Let's not think yo Kaido got hurt. Man, Kaido never got hurt from Luffy Gear 4 attacks. Innit? You ever think about that, fam? Standing, man, oh my god, fam. That's my thumbnail. That is my thumbnail, fam. Look at all the Akayza members standing there. And God, look how beautiful the art looks. Wow, man. Man, this episode gave Mom is the respect, fam. And Marco was like, yo, our time's up. Since we haven't got the same goal, F you. And look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 of us there. Come on. You must be kind of foolish to feel like 9 of them are gonna get out alive after Wano. There's no way. We already got a death. Or Richie died. Now you feel like all of us are gonna survive. Innit? There's no way. You know what? As much as it pains me to say this, boys, Kinemon should. You know why? Kinemon came into the series, what was it, 500, 600 episodes into One Piece, fam? And what was his utmost goal? Taking back the beloved land of his. Taking down Kaido. Why not make it a way where he dies in a manner which he sees Kaido being defeated? Not like Pedro where he kills himself. That would be foolish. I'm on about him seeing in sight. Or him protecting somebody. Innit? I see it happening, boys. I honestly do. Man, the Sulong boy, man, wasn't it beautiful though, boys? When Kaido was showing respect to Jack in a sense. You never see Kaido talk like that, right? Even though his closest comrade or Richie, he never spoke like that. He flipping killed him. But with Jack, he shows loyalty. The way, I push it if I say the way Luffy looks at Zoro. That loyalty is thicker than blood, fam. I'm on about respect. Kaido has it, and it's kind of good to see. Mom don't respect her kids. Fam, they're kids. That's a good side of Kaido, you know. I wonder if we'll ever get a Kaido flashback, boys. Ain't it? Surely there's a side of him that would be good, man. There has to be, right? Mom, look at Mom. Mom had the utmost, one of the impactful scenes of One Piece. Remember when she was eating her friends, yo? And she never knew. Will we get another flashback in Wano? I doubt it, innit? I mean, arcs have that one long flashback and we already got that. So next arc. Oh, man. I love this series, man. I don't want to sound like a parrot, but by God I do, man. What I wouldn't do for more episodes, yo.